Okay, so micro baby tiny update. We've got a meeting this week in America, so I'm flying over there tomorrow, hoping that works out. Also haunting LA for a bit from the 10th, which will be good. Hoping that pays dividends. The rewrite of the episode is half done, so I think people are a little bit confused based on some of the comments that we got. Sam and Ghostworth are staying just the same. Their relationship isn't changing. And Sam isn't being diminished in any way. If anything, he's just being freed up to be as much of a chaotic nightmare as he wants to be. The only thing that's changing is the destination, is the narrative. So right now, I'm cramming every decent joke I've ever written into this script. It's like a band's first album, you know, you use 10 years worth of material. Every line I've ever written that I'm proud of, it's all being crammed in there because it's like a band's first album, you know, you've got 10 years of material and then poof, you're expected to make a second album and you make it in a year and it sucks. I'm not trying to think that far ahead, but right now, our first album is going to be catchy as fuck, pretty exciting. So, from looking at our analytics, it seems like half of people don't actually watch episodes 1 and 2, Classic and New Ghostworth, and they are actually chronological following the pilot. Not as much effort and love went into making those as they did the new pilot that we just released, so if you're looking for more adventures, check out the channel, look at the episodes playlist. Huge news, Newgrounds.com featured us on their front page and their first ever video streaming link. And thanks to 885 voters from the site, we are currently sitting at number 5 of their all-time videos, or all-time top anything videos, which is amazing because they've been running that site since the 90s. And I used to go on there when I was a teenager, just starting to get interested in animation and storytelling. And it's a big deal. If any of you go on Newgrounds and haven't voted yet, we're only out of 5, 1% away from the all-time top spot. So we're at 4.71 out of 5, and the top spot is 4.76 or 9 or something. And that accolade would be a thermonuclear weapon in our pitch. Again, only if you go on Newgrounds. I don't want to we're working on a animated table read.
And you're turned on with punching.
Please don't phrase it like that.
I've got another version of the episode that is the semi-animated version, so you get to see the wireframe models for the CG, you get to see the keyframes of the animation. It's eerily quiet again, but if anybody would like to see that, then I can upload it, but I've held back so far because I don't want to just keep on putting up animatics, in lieu of actual content while we're pitching. Right, okay, that's it pretty much. Just sorry that it's been a bit quiet. I've just been working really hard. I've got another writing job as well as this that I'm killing myself doing. I've got to write a treatment for an entire season in the next 2 days, which is, fine. Yeah, great.